What if I told you that one of the most brilliant minds in history, Albert Einstein, struggled with learning disabilities as a child? He was even told by his teachers that he would never amount to anything. But Einstein didn't let that stop him. He persevered through his challenges and went on to become one of the most influential scientists of all time. In this video, we're going to explore the real-life motivation story of Albert Einstein. We'll learn about his struggles, his triumphs, and the lessons we can learn from his journey. So if you're feeling stuck or discouraged, this video is for you. It's a reminder that anything is possible if you set your mind to it. Let's get started. Albert Einstein grew up in a middle-class family. When he was born, his family was concerned that something might be wrong with him due to his unusually large and misshapen head. However, within the first few weeks, the shape of his head normalized, alleviating their worries. Nonetheless, their concerns persisted. When he was very young, his parents believed he might have intellectual disabilities because he was slow to develop speech. He didn't start speaking until he turned 4 years old. During this time, he often constructed complete sentences in his mind, but refrained from vocalizing them. He would silently practice these sentences or murmur them softly until perfected. Only then would he speak them aloud. Despite these early challenges, many doubted Einstein's potential for success. However, at the age of 5, his father introduced him to a simple pocket compass, sparking Einstein's fascination and marking the beginning of his lifelong passion for science. He also took up the violin at 6 and continued to play throughout his life. While in school, Einstein displayed promise as a student, particularly excelling in math and science. His academic performance was consistently strong, positioning him near the top of his class. However, his grades were primarily a reflection of his keen interest in these subjects. Remarkably, at just 10 years old, Einstein embarked on a journey of self-education. By the age of 12, he had already begun this process, demonstrating his remarkable thirst for knowledge and intellectual growth. Einstein taught himself geometry, and by the age of 15 he had mastered calculus. However, he grew to detest the disciplined and rigid teaching style of his educators. Consequently, he decided to drop out of school at the age of 15 and left Germany to evade mandatory military service. This decision worried his parents, who feared their son might become a jobless dropout with limited employable skills and an unpromising future. Yet, Einstein was far from giving up on his education. He applied to the Swiss Federal Institute of Technology, but surprisingly, he failed the entrance exam. Einstein, though strong in math and physics, struggled in subjects beyond those realms. Undeterred, he retook the exam and eventually gained admission. During his time there, he crossed paths with Mileva Merrick, his future wife, and the sole woman among 6 students in their section. Upon finally graduating, Einstein encountered a significant hurdle. For nearly a decade, he found it difficult to secure an academic position. While his professors recognized his brilliance, they were also troubled by his rebellious and disobedient tendencies. Consequently, they withheld recommendations, leading various academic institutions to decline hiring him. Young Einstein found himself in need of money, prompting him to take up a role as a clerk in a patent office. This job, rather monotonous and undemanding for someone of Einstein's intellect, suited him well. He appreciated the position's ample free time, which he utilized for studying and conducting research. It was during his tenure at this unexciting job that he formulated his most groundbreaking theories, including the theory of relativity and the world-renowned equation. Although Einstein received a Nobel Prize nomination, the actual award came to him 11 years later. Albert Einstein emerged as the preeminent physicist of the 20th century, reshaping the world through his research. Beyond his scientific pursuits, he authored numerous books and demonstrated profound philosophical insight. His words resonate. "I have no special talent, I'm only passionately curious." This ethos underscores the importance of following one's curiosity and embracing the unknown. Fearlessly questioning the world and embracing failures and mistakes as part of the journey distinguishes successful individuals from the rest. Inspirational guidance follows. Overcome fears, pursue passions, and strive to become the best version of oneself. The path doesn't require replicating Einstein's genius. It entails reaching personal potential. Tomorrow beckons a chance to rise, shaping a future to be proud of. The world anticipates your contribution. And now, may I inquire about your own narrative? Thank you for joining us on this journey through Albert Einstein's life. We hope you were inspired by his story of perseverance and determination. Stay tuned for more empowering stories on the growth journey. Until next time, keep striving for greatness.